Albert Duraev and Caio Bittencourt in the middleweight division. Albert Duraev is the 84th best middleweight fighter in the world, 13 wins and 3 losses. Very, very solid wrestling and grappling. Out of all of his wins, pretty much all of them are either by submission or by a ground upon TKO. That's pretty much the only way he wins his fights, is ground upon TKO or by submission. But on the feet, he comes forward with some really big shots, overhand lefts, left hooks, right hooks, uppercuts, just really big shots to get his opponents kind of worrying about the defense, not really taking into account that he's about to go for a takedown. So he throws some big shots to get their hands up, to get their hands in front of their eyes, and not really focus on the wrestling and grappling aspect of Albert Duraev. Then he goes down for that double leg takedown or single leg takedown, usually more of a double leg takedown type of guy. If he does not get that double leg takedown, gets you to the clinch, body locks you, picks you up, moves you around, and drops you right around that center line of the middle. If you know, there's like that center circle right there, right on the line on the outside of that circle. He gets you from the clinch and just pulls you like, say this is the cage right here. He'll get the body lock right here, pull you like this, and then drop you right there. He does that very, very well. Just picks you up, moves you, and drops you. So you're not really able to use the fence to get back up. And right when you're right there, you have nothing to really do. You kind of squirming, and it's super hard to get your back right back to the cage and get right back up. It's very, very hard to do that, especially on a guy like Albert Duraev, as the whole entire time, he's going to be ground pounding the heck out of you. And if you give your back to Albert Duraev, he's got a really, really solid rear naked choke submission. A lot of those submissions are north-south chokes or rear naked chokes, so you can't really give your back to get up like that and do the thing where they get the body lock and your arms right here and you're just fighting the hands. You can't really do that because he's gonna lock in that rear naked. So the only thing you can really do is stand your back and wait for the round to end, which is not a good strategy. Albert Duraev's wrestling is very, very solid. Clinches you up, does that body lock, moves you out against the cage, and then pulls you and drops you right there. Just ground upon, and then looks for the submission or looks to keep on ground pounding for the TKO. But that is the main way I see him winning, just taking him down over and over again, keeping him there, and just ground pounding and looking for the choke. That is the main way. But on the feet, Albert Duraev is honestly not too bad either. Has very, very solid power in his hands. Has decent cardio. I mean, he shows a little bit of the hands drop and a little bit low every now and then. But I don't think that's gonna play too much of a factor, as I do think he's gonna get the fight down with the takedowns and with the wrestling and grappling. But if the fight were to stay on the feet, I'd probably give a slight advantage to Caio Bittencourt. He's a very, very solid kickboxer at range. He's a very solid body kick and head kick, jab, 1-2, all that type of stuff. He's going to be on the back foot, moving on the outside, looking to kickbox with Albert Duraev. But again, eventually, Albert Duraev will land the takedown, will get on top, ground upon, and look for the submission or get that ground upon TKO. So Caio needs the fight to stay at range and needs to kickbox and needs to win the fight by either a head kick KO or just defend all the takedowns and win the fight at range. I just don't see that happening. I think Albert Duraev will get the fight down and will either win the fight by a ground upon TKO or a submission in the second round. The first round, I think, is going to be very close to a finish on Caio Bittencourt, but in that second round, I do think that is when Albert Duraev will finish the fight, either with a rear naked choke submission, an arm triangle choke submission, or with a ground upon TKO. But that is a really, really good fight in the middleweight division right there. Yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to put your predictions for Albert Duraev and Caio Bittencourt in the comment section below. And also turn on those post notifications. There's a lot of you guys out there that are subscribed to the channel but do not have the notifications for when I do post new videos. So subscribe, like the video, turn on those notifications, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.